And welcome back to another special assignment from the 2014 North American International Auto Show. I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. We just got finished listening to and watching a Volkswagen presentation that included a lot of variety, some singing, some dancing, and some pretty cool cars. Take a look.
Thank you. Walk Off Earth. And now, please join us on stage for pictures and interviews. And I want to call on Mr. Winterkorn, Mr. Klinger, Mr. Neusser, Mr. Bischoff, Mr. Horn, and Mr. De Silva to join us on stage, please. Thank you, everybody.
Who's your target audience? Younger people, like the Beetle. Beetle is younger people, well educated, with a decent amount of money, and those people, very active lifestyle.
So how serious are you with the electric vehicles? How aggressively are you going to be expanding that range in the next few years?
We will. We need it for the legislation in the ZEF states, as you know. And now this whole thing is turning here, right? It suddenly starts to turn. So we'll do our part in order to be ZEF compliant and introduce this into the ZEF states.
Have you got any other models planned for electric vehicles worldwide?
Well, we have the for the United States, not at this point of time, but in Europe we sell the E-Up, which is a very small car, which is the most efficient electrical vehicle in the world with 11.3 kilowatts. You know, under €3 for 100 kilometers. So this is the second one, and for the rest, we work on all kinds of fields of electrifying vehicles, and for instance also on plug-in hybrids and hybrids.
And how big do you expect that market to be? How much expansion do you see?
As far as electrical vehicles are concerned, that's $1 million question, because it's very much depending on the government regulations. I mean, if governments are putting much more concentration and effort into this, there's going to be, it could be a big market, like in mega cities, for instance. If not, the cars with the high cost of the batteries, it's very difficult to reach customers. And if you look at the range, for instance, like a TDI compared to an e-Golf, I mean, they're both two great cars, but usually price-wise the customer would go for the TDI.
And what do you see the future for diesel in the US?
The future? We will expand. I mean, we've sold more than 95,000 cars last year, and I think we are a technological leader in this segment, and we will go from there. And fuel efficiency is, I was personally very much also positively surprised on how big on the mind of the American consumer fuel efficiency is.
Why do you think diesel's suddenly becoming popular in the US after all these years?
I think it's range, pretty much, and I think it's also technology. And if you look at our customers who buy TDIs, they pay a lot of money for those cars, and they have very high demands, and I think they are technological driven.
And keep it right here on Everyman Driver for more special reports on assignment here in Detroit, Michigan at the 2014 North American International Auto Show. I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks for watching.